Okay, let's see. Make sure everything is working properly. I kinda think it's struggling. Oh, that's probably why. We'll do. Getting a lot of frame drops. I don't think I can actually stream this. I love how it says it's not receiving enough. It's like, what do you mean? Have it right here. What are you talking about? Not receiving enough video. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Hmm. Alright, that should be enough. We good? Looks like it. Alright. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I wanted to record this or stream it. I wasn't sure if I wanted to record it at first, but I think for now I'll just stream this. I don't think I'll play Philly, but for now though, I will at least play this series against the Mets because this series, on the same day we open this series against the Mets, we are opening our season on the road. And I just realized we're on the road for this Mets series, so I gotta change the title to this one. Alright, that should fix it. Yeah, I'll play this first game because Clay Holmes is pitching in it. Although, probably would prefer. Nah, I'll just play the first game. Might as well. Yeah, Kyle Freeland is struggling. Holy moly. I don't think there's a difference. Tavar is off to a much better start this season. I think that's because he's not batting in the 2 anymore. He's now batting in the middle of the order, which I think was the right choice. Yeah, I didn't play Juan Soto in in the Mets in year 1. Then we played Philly. We played Tampa. Um, played the Yankees. Yeah, we played the Yankees. He is the league leader in batting average to start the year for the NL. That's good. I'm happy. And Brendan Doyle is not far behind him. Miracle Mets. I don't think that's what people actually... I don't think people call them Miracle Mets unless they're talking about the team that won the World Series in... Was it in the 70s? Weren't they an expansion team in the 60s and then they won a World Series in the 70s? I have to look it up. I'm not a big Mets information guy. I don't know much about them. Yeah, I can barely tell you much about my team at this moment. All I know is that I hope the Nationals will be better this year than in years past. Yeah, I was on the zone. Damn. Okay. That was a good swing. Problem is, he pitched it out of the zone. Didn't think he would go back there again. He was definitely looking to strike me out. He's hunting for strikeouts.
Ball.
I didn't like that one. Didn't look like it was going to stay in the zone.
We got a full count.
Ooh, that would have been a walk. Yeah, that's a walk. Fuck. I thought it was going to hook back in the zone.
He's out.
This man is raking. He is worth of every penny of that $18 million contract he's gotten.
One ball, two strikes. Ball.
See, that's a sinker in the middle of the zone. It's hard to tell if it's just going to be a fastball or not. That's how fast it was going. See, like that. That was another sinker. It's hard to tell if it's going to actually dip or not. For me, at least. That is hard to tell. Kyle Freeland's off to a really bad start. He's only pitched in 2/3 of an inning. He's only gotten one strikeout. His whip is almost 2.5. Man, he's off to a bad start this season. We got this year, and all I can say is, on the bright side, or a silver lining, we got 2 more years of this year and next year. Could always be worse.
No, that's out.
Nah, fuck.
No, he's safe.
I just want to see if I can get outs with him. He may not. Maybe I have to just only get strikeouts.
Run!
Yeah, strikeouts. Will be strikeouts. That's the way.
Soto. That's the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Big Pete beat. I don't know where that. I don't know why that's one of the many nicknames he's been given. Polar Bear Pete, I understand where people were coming from with that, but I started hearing that recently. That was a funny nickname, though, I have to say, if I'm being honest. Bro flicked back. What was that?
Leading off for Colorado, the shortstop, Ezekiel.
I like seeing everyone's on-base percentage be over 1. I'm happy to see that. Not going to be any higher than 1.1 after that, though. Lovely.
Two.
Okay, that happened.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 13, Zach Green.
Two and two.
That's a pop.
Batting six, the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
to say, his fielding, Zach Veen's fielding, is certainly there.
The left fielder, Brandon.
He doesn't make too many mistakes when I have full control over the entire team.
Hit! 1 and 2.
Batting 8, the catcher, Alvarez.
Wonderful. Great catch, Lopez.
Leading off for Colorado, the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Ball.
Damn, it went right to the center fielder. I was hoping it was just bloop.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Come on, game. A bloop single ain't never hurt nobody. There.
Hey, he beat it out.
I might just try to bunt this, see if we can advance him. Nah, that didn't work.
Got him.
That was not a good bunt.
Ball.
Ah, shit. I'm just late on some of these right now. That's fine. We'll clean it up.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder, Homestead. Series.
Hit!
Up next for the Mets, the second baseman, Louis. Red Beetle.
I'll
Full count.
damn
Ball
it.
4. Take your base.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
I rarely try to pitch around the middle of the zone. for obvious reasons. That's where a lot of hitters make their impact. Damn, the Rays beat the Marlins 12-2. Which means the Marlins will still be really bad this year. I think they'll just win 50 games again. If they won even 50 games last season. I was hoping this season our pitching would be better. All of our starting pitchers would be not like elite, but just a little bit better. But for Kyle Freeland to have such a terrible start to his season is disappointing to see. Maybe he can correct it as the season winds on, but who knows. Alright, that's a base hit for Toglia. And I just heard him slide into first for no reason. After this game, though, I will look at what the, give you guys what the season is looking like to start. Because I forgot to do that before entering this game. Damn, I can't bunt anymore. Either that or these are not the pitches to bunt towards. Maybe it's just fastballs you have to. Some of them are just, eh. Damn. Alright.
1-2.
No. He didn't go to... It doesn't... Okay, I'm just gonna have to use the left bumper. Because I try to select him with the left stick and it doesn't connect instantly. It's always a little mistake. That's another base hit. We'll hold them at second. Now we got 2 on the board.
That's the ball.
Alright, we'll see if he can tag up in time. And he is.
The bat, the right fielder, Juan.
Damn. Oh, you would have to throw a slider out the zone, don't you? You just had to throw a slider out the zone, didn't you? Oh, whatever. I want to make sure Freeland can get a quality start here. So, I'm going to have him pitch through 5. And then take him out for a reliever. I mean, if we lose, we lose. I'm not going to be upset. I think at this rate, we're going to lose in a close one. I don't mind losing close. Especially for a team still rebuilding.
Two. 1 and 2's the count.
The batter, number 8. Designated hitter, 6. Soto.
I'm amazed Philly wanted
1
to
and 2's
trade
the
in
count.
division and send Nick Castellanos to the Mets. You would think they would send him, God knows, elsewhere to make sure a division rival doesn't get their hands on an elite bopper. I always find that bizarre in these games that the CPU will just trade in division like that. Can you trade in division? Yes, absolutely. But I just find it bizarre. And I had the fielder's choice back because Miller bopped the catch. Or I guess balked it. He fucked it up. Alright, they gave me 2 strikes already, so didn't have to sweat too much with that one. This is good. This is a good one.
Leading off for the Rockies, the second baseman, Lopez.
2 and 1.
That's a bloop. Lopez hits with good contact. I like it.
Now batter, the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
So the Mets called up Drew Gilbert. I didn't see that. I'll have to pay attention to the lineup. They having him bat this game? Nope. That's gotta be good, right? Yes, it is! Home run! Brendan Doyle! And the Rockies are up 2-0. Too high in the zone for that. Way too high in the zone. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. You kids, I'm surprised how good Brendan Doyle hits against righties. I would think he'd also be good at hitting against lefties. And they're taking Holmes out. Holmes, right? Holmes? Yeah, Clay Holmes. He has been subbed out for the rest of this one. Which means he's not getting a full quality start, I think. Or maybe he is. Maybe if it's 5 1/3. No, I think it'll be 4 1/3, which means it's not a quality start for him. I'm surprised they're subbing him out. He's been pitching really well. I mean, he's given up 5 hits prior to that home run, but that's bizarre. I guess Jose Buto, I guess he can close things out. And I'm referring to this inning. The Nats lost again. I need to show y'all what I'm talking about when and go over the standings, because you're gonna get a hoot out of this. Fuck. I thought that would sink. Fuck.
That missed. That's a ball.
Oh, thank goodness.
Full count.
My bet played off. Not for long, though. I needed to swing sooner at it so that way he could have fouled it off, kept the bat alive. That's to the center fielder. Yep. At least we're up 2-0 though. Alright, he got in time.
Now batting, center fielder, Hook man. Fielder.
3-1. Here. Count is full.
Alright, popped up. Casual jog.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Great catch, Tavar. Alright, that'll do for Kyle Freeland today.
Ball.
Oh, they got AJ Minter. Believe he played for the Giants at one point. Alright, that was late. Yeah, I can't. It's hard for me to tell them apart. A sinker and a fastball right down the middle. That's good contact, but it's just gonna be a fly ball. A lot of them are flying out to center field. I would say it irks me, but it's whatever at this point. It's gonna happen. Nope. Too early. Whatever.
Now pitching for Colorado, number 59.
Paid.
Gosh, shit. That thing should not have hanged in that part of the zone. It should have hooked further in. That's what I was banking on.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan. Soto.
That's a foul ball.
Now batting, the first baseman, Alonso.
2-1.
Oh, flop.
Peacock.
Now batting, the third baseman, Soto.
Nope. Ball. No. Hey.
That's his first stolen base on the year? That's surprising. I would have thought he would at least 2.
Full count. All right.
Beautiful. Beautiful slider.
Pitching for the New York Mets, number 33,
They brought in a lefty, huh?
Victor.
You gotta be kidding me. I don't get it. I usually bat well against lefties. I just haven't in like 2 weeks now. Again, I'm just late. I'm batting really poorly against lefties right now. The struggle's real. It is real.
Brenton Doyle.
That's another fly. Yep, Juan Soto caught it.
Leading up for the Mets, the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Ball outside. Tag 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Count is full. Nope. Ball. 3-1.
Yeesh. Yeesh.
The catcher number 4, Rockies. Alvarez.
That's the ball. Tag 2. 2-2.
Alright, pop up.
Now batting, center fielder,
Runner. No, ball. 2-1. Hey! 2-2.
That's foul, right? Yeah, thank God that's foul. That's a pop. Right to the glove of Hilliard, and that'll do. Alright, I think I've seen enough of Jake Bird for this one. He's gone 2 scoreless. Not exert him any further. Damn. Still not quite.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
I don't want the, I want to try Harry Ford in this situation. Put him in.
Number 72.
Having a solid start to his rookie campaign. Although I really should have just kept him at AAA. But the injury to Hunter Goodman has kind of threw a wrench in the plan of keeping him in AAA this season. Hey! Just as I predicted. Lefty on righty. And he's in time for a double.
The first baseman, number 4.
He has his first career home run. He had a hit earlier in the season. I didn't get to see it. The game simmed for me. But he's been pretty good to start. Definitely looks MLB ready. This is why I guess the game was saying his ETA was last season. You fuck.
Ball. 2-2.
Hmm. Damn, you gotta be kidding me. I am struggling with toggling. But at least when he's being controlled by the CPU, he's balling. It's the only thing I can take away so far. Alright, and run home in time.
Be safe.
Navar gets his first hit in the game, and it couldn't have come at a better time. An RBI single. A little blooper.
Hey!
Nah, that wasn't the one. But that's fine. We're up 3-0 right now with an inning and a half left to go. We get one more chance up at bat. And we need 6 outs to walk away with a dub. Gilbert needs to fucking be better than just 13.5 for an ERA in 2 innings. What the fuck?
Leading up for the Mets, the second baseman, Louis Red Hito.
That's a ball. No, that's down. Ball. Right to. We got a full count.
Girl should get that in time. Yep.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
That hit him.
Fucking hit him. Why? Why is he looking at us like that? It's not my fault.
The right fielder,
It was a misinput.
Soto.
Ball.
I appreciate the games now have his Soto shuffle.
He's out.
Got him. Great double play starting with Gilbert. Gilbert. From the pitcher. What a catch, by the way. To second base. Then to first.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 81, Danny Young.
That is a moonshot that I think is going to be a fly ball. No, it's a home run! It hit the second level! Drew Romo's first MLB home run. And it was a long time coming, too. Good for him. I'm happy for him. He's been itching to see that. Go to the bleachers. Look at the guys cheering him on, celebrating this accomplishment. It's crazy. Harry Ford has played in less games, though, I think, than Drew Romo. Yet he got his first career home run before him. I would have liked to have seen it, but the CPU had other plans. But we take those. We'll still take those because they helped us get a dub. Meanwhile, I can't hit right now with Zach Bean against lefties. I think when Nolan Jones comes back, I will demote Bean to AAA again. I'm really late on these. Jesus Christ.
2 strikes.
What? Okay, if they let me challenge it, I want to challenge it. I want to challenge it. Let me challenge it. I feel like he was in there. I feel like he was in time. I feel like he made it in time. Yeah, that's not in time. That's not in time. Okay. Yeah, because he decided it would be a better idea to slide like a second sooner. He didn't touch the bag in time. Okay. If he had waited a second longer before sliding, he might have actually made it in time.
That missed. That's a ball.
You fuck.
That's foul.
Man's threw a sweeper at 79, bro.
Full count.
That's not enough. Yep, I figured. 406 feet or 407 feet. Either or, it's not 409 feet, which is what we needed to guarantee a 5-0 lead. But hey, 4-0 though, we'll take it.
Number 63. Diego Castillo.
We can do this all day, Pete. We can do this all day.
No, that missed. Full count. Hey, hey.
Now batting the third baseman. VSL.
We can do this all day, boys. All day. Fuck! Never mind. Alright, shutout's over. Yeah, they won't make it easy. They won't make that easy. Alright, down to their final strike. We should be good from here.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Hey.
Alright. To wrap it up, ball game.
He's out.
Castillo gets the save. Or he doesn't get the save at all. Sure. I don't know how that worked. I don't know how saves work anymore. I thought, you know, close game, 3-4 run game. Castillo can come in, save for the save and the knife. I don't know what they've done to save attempts. I actually want to take a picture of the... Next thumbnail. I love in his first pinch hit of the game. One at bat, a pinch hit for Airy Ford, and it's a hit for a double, which you got it to run in. Only 4 players for the Mets reached base, and Mark Vientos reached base twice because one was a home run. He's actually the leading home run person, I think, with 7. So they are bopping the baseball, so good for them. Alright. Alright, so before I do anything else, I wanted to show what's happening right now. Obviously, Double A hasn't started play, but Triple A is currently 5-1. They are 5-1 to start the year, which I am happy about. Already off to a better start this season than last season, and they should continue to perform well as the season winds on. Obviously, the Yard Goats are about to start play. But there is our Rockies, who are actually off to a surprising 6-3. Obviously, we dominated the St. Louis Cardinals, but we lost our entire series to Cleveland. All 3 games we lost to them. But on the bright side, we did beat the Nationals in a sweep at home. And the funny thing about the Nationals is that they really aren't that good of a team, and the record shows. I don't think they'll stay winless forever. They'll probably win soon. In fact, I actually want to see what they have up on the schedule. Yeah, they might actually go winless to start the first 3 weeks of season. I think their only chance to get a win will come around April 12th through 18th, because they have 3 against the Rays and 2 against the Royals. Although the Royals are 5-2 to start this season. But hey, that's what happens when you make the irrational decision of trading for Framber Valdez, who isn't even on their team anymore. In fact, I think I can find him. They traded for him and gave away Dylan Cruz to get him. Yet he's gone. And now Framber Valdez is in Cincinnati with the Reds. So yeah, great idea. Great idea, Washington. That was just fucking wonderful decision making on your part. Nah, this ain't shit. How is Cruz doing? Oh look, Dylan Cruz. He has not played this season for some reason. So what's the deal? Why exactly is no one playing the 24-year-old 77 overall? He has A potential. What are you idiots doing? He did not play much last season either. He only played in 67 games between 2 teams. I find that to be bizarre. I almost wonder if it's worth trading for him. I guess his contact is pretty weak, pretty low for someone like him, but his fielding is good. His reaction time is good. His speed is good. He's got things that I like. He's got qualities that I like about him. Plus, his contact against left and power against left is pretty good. Maybe if he's on the trade block, I'll consider shooting for the moon. He's 24 years of age, so it's not like he's a veteran. He's still young enough to where he can develop and then become something special in Major League Baseball. I don't know why the game traded him away. But our division's let me offer that. I want to go over the division standings. Off to a surprising start. I did not think we would start the year 6-3. especially with 52 runs scored. We have as many runs scored as the Dodgers, who are 8-0. The only difference is that we've allowed 12 more runs than they have. Then again, it's the Dodgers. They got Shohei Ohtani, Roki Sasaki. Like, what do you expect? It's gonna be something. I don't think these standings will remain this way forever. I think the Diamondbacks will hang around for second place. The Giants will eventually start teetering wins, and the Padres will as well. These are two really good teams that should not be at the bottom of the division. The only reason why, again, is because we have played the Cardinals and the Nationals to start the year. The Cardinals, who are mid, painfully mid, and the Nationals, who are just shit. They're just shit. The Mets might be 2-4, but I'm not gonna let that deceive me. I think they'll be a playoff contender again, like last season. This NL East is stacked. They produced. God, the Reds are 7-1 now. Holy shit. The Cubs are 6-2. Cardinals, I've already talked about them. The Brewers are 4-4. That's not surprising. They traded Christian Yelich, who's one of their better boppers. They traded him to, I guess, improve defensively. I'm really not sure what they did to trade him away. If it's really gonna matter. I think they'll just stay and remain painfully mid. The Pirates are off to a bad start. 1-win team. Curious. Yeah, O'Neal Cruz, that'll do it. Losing him for 2 months is pretty rough. Fractured forearm, that's rough. And so we arrive at Double A, the opener for our team. We won the East Coast Championship. Still happy about it. I'm really happy that the team got it done. It helped improve some of the players' potentials. But now we're off to a new chapter with this team. The lineup is going to be very different than last season. We'll have Robbie why the fuck is he catcher? So I don't think I'm going to stick with this as the first lineup to start. I want Glenn Allen Hill to be the leadoff man I want to try him as the leadoff man. We'll keep this as the start, and then Kokoska, we'll move him back here. Benny Montgomery will lead off as the fourth. Hinchman will come in as the 5. Actually, move him back for Juan Guerrero. I'm going off of continuity and the players who performed best during the end of the last season and in the postseason. Oh, that's bizarre. We have oh, what am I doing? Let's have Charlie Condone. I almost completely forgot we had him right there. I'm stupid. Although, to be fair, Martin is a lefty. And they bat roughly the same against righties. I'll leave it like this for now, but we will have Kokoska bat 6th. Benny will bat 3rd, so this will be the start of it. And I want Glenn Allen Jr. to also start off because he's a switch hitter. I really like having switch hitters that are fast. I kind of like that as a concept for a batting lineup. Switch hitters that are fast to start because they can bat against both lefties and righties. Even if his bat contact ratings aren't that good, he was really impressive in last year's postseason. So we'll do that. I'll have Condon start as the I'll have Condon start at the 7th. He'll enter in as the 7th. Kokoska will be the 6th. This should work. And I think pitching rotation is fine. We have a lot of starting pitchers that are some are just gonna be in the bullpen to start. And then we have Ty Langenberg. Before I do anything else, I am curious, where the hell did I get him from? Minnesota, right. Minnesota traded him with Nicky Lopez, and we traded away somebody. I think, is it a catcher? Is he even on the roster anymore? What did I give him last season? Jimmy Herget. That's who I traded him. Surprised I got him for so little. I had to have given them something else. Maybe they let him walk in free agency, and that's why I don't see it here anymore. I'll check later. That's fine. We'll go ahead and jump on in. Play the full game. The debut for Dennis Eckert, my first round pick last season. Yeah, we can wear these to start, sure.
And now, please welcome your Hartford Yard Goat.
The professional debut of Dennis Eckert. I waited about a week for this one.
Leading off for Somerset, the third baseman, Josh Tiedemann.
That's a ball.
Alright. First at bat, got their first hit on Dennis Eckert. Get the jitters out now while we can.
2 strikes.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Chad Rodriguez.
Hey.
Two down.
The first baseman, Tyler.
That was his first professional strikeout. I'm happy for this former high school baller.
Leading up for the Yard Goats, the second baseman, Glenn Allen.
I'm hoping both AA and AAA teams can become playoff teams this season. And it won't really start with that.
Batting second, third baseman, Juan. inning. Tournament.
Jesus.
Batting first, the right fielder.
Guys, hey guys, maybe you should stop sliding for these because it's not working.
Ball 2.
Oh, cool. Right to the second baseman. Sure, why not?
Leading off for Somerset, the shortstop, George Lombard Jr.
One ball, 2 strikes.
There it is.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bit of a broken bat, huh? You hate to see it.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3.
There it is. Alright. I don't think I'll have Eckert start for too long. I think I'll have him play for about... I'll try and see if we can go 5 innings. I'm going to watch his pitch count very closely. Don't need him to wear out his arm right as the season's starting, you know?
For the yard goat, the
We can take our time.
Benny Montgomery.
That's a ball.
Beautiful. They got him.
Out on the tag.
I don't know how the CPU is just able to... I don't know. That's on me. Try to be aggressive, you know?
Out.
Well, that'll run him in. Damn, really? Just like that. Sure. Okay.
Leading off for Somerset, the catcher, Raphael Juan.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
Damn.
Batting up, the second baseman, Rockies.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. Did he go?
Now batting, first baseman, John. Tiedemann.
Aye.
Now batting, left fielder, Jamie Westbrook.
Aye. 2. Aye.
Pitch count is just under 60. Going into 4 innings. Not bad.
Leading up for the yard goat, the catcher, Ronald Rosario.
Alright, Rosario. Little base hit. Little base hit ain't hurt nobody.
Now batting, the second baseman, Glenn Allen Jr.
And that's base hit number 2.
Aye. 2.
Alright.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Apparently the stream is set to die. I don't know why.
Nope, outside.
Oh, wow. Okay, he didn't tag him. He missed. Somehow he missed. And Bernabel just sacrificed ground himself to move both runners into scoring position. I have to see that again. He just missed. He missed. He missed by inches. Look at that. Look at that shit. He just missed. That was honestly funny, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, 1 run will score for now. Little blooper. In time.
He's safe.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Juan.
I need this to pull to left field. I want that. I want to make that third baseman have to make a play.
Ball that's outside.
I'm trying to wait and see if I can get it in the zone, just inside. Or that will do. Or not. Never mind. Yeah, but like I said, I wanted that to left field. I wanted that third baseman to have to make a play since he fucked up on what would have been a double play.
He's out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler Hardman.
3 balls, 1 strike. Aye. Count is 3-2.
Now batting, shortstop, George Lombard Jr.
Aye.
The right fielder, number 21, Anthony Hall.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yankees have a lot of players with Anthony in their name.
Yep,
Got
that ball
Anthony
went out.
Volpe, Anthony Hall. They probably have a relief pitcher named Anthony somewhere.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Oh, I walked him. Shit.
That's a ball.
He's like, bro, what the fuck? There. That's how you do it. Third baseman for the Yanks should be taking notes. Or the Somerset Patriots.
Leading up, over the yard goes,
You can go ahead and start warming up a reliever. O'Loughlin, Kaufman, and Sandlin, I want to kind of save them. If we can just maintain the lead, we should be good. Guys, stop sliding into first. It's not gonna work.
batting, the first baseman,
You're dirtying your uniforms. You don't have to keep doing that every time. Man, what the...
1 ball.
Man, what a shit pitch. Wait, that's fair? They called that... Wow. I'd be pissed if I was Somerset, bro. How is that fair? So I assume if it hits the bag, if it hits first base, it can still be ruled fair. 'Cause that's what the umpire's saying. That really, I would not call that fair. That is super close. Yeah, that's pretty close. I'm surprised they would want to call that fair. Yeah, he can run in. Picasso can get it in time. Yep, right there. Jose Torres with an RBI double. We have scored a run every inning since the second. It's only 3, but it's still good enough for me.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Oh, wow. Second baseman didn't go for that? He didn't try to go for that? That is bizarre. That is bizarre instruction. Nope, shouldn't have swung. Did not need to swing. Let's double back.
Now batting, third baseman, Warning. Bernabel.
Look at that. Another bloop. It's 4-0 now. They're taking him out. They've seen enough. The East Coast champs are off to a hot start.
78. Adam Oler.
Ooh. That's a yikes. Okay. Didn't think that'd stay in the zone. Shit.
Aye! 2-2 to count.
The batter, the third baseman, John Tiedemann.
All right.
That's an out.
2. Double play.
He's out.
Leading up for the yard goats, the center fielder, Benny Montgomery. Now batting, the designated hitter, Juan Guerrero.
He's He's out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jason Hinchman.
Damn, I'm just really late on these, huh?
He's out. Ball, that's off the plate. Three and two. Ball four. Take your man.
Alright. Whatever.
The batter, the designated hitter, Chad Rodriguez.
Alright, this will be at exactly 100 pitches. And of course, we give up a fucking home run. Yeah, I think we'll have to call it there for Dennis. We'll try one more, but we may have to call it there for him. Yep, that's it. I can't get outs anymore with him. He had a good debut, though. I mean, 5 straight innings with no score. Minimal hits. Not bad.
Ball two.
The right fielder, number 21, Anthony Hall.
Aye.
Great catch.
Out.
The batter, the center fielder, Dave Avila.
Ball. No, he beat it.
Oh, lucky bitch. Probably Kaufman, maybe. I just blew the game. You fucking kidding me? Unbelievable. That's just wild stuff.
Number 40, Antoine.
Yeah.
Yeah, one last out, bro. What did you do? Give up a home run. That's cool.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Maybe I need fucking relief pitchers to be drafted just to keep them in the minors. Because the ones we have are pretty bad. For the most part.
Outside, that's a ball. Out.
Game always sets it with that fucking... Oh, you're just early. Yeah, okay, bro.
Got him.
Just incredible, really. How much bullshit I keep getting thrown.
Inside, ball 2.
Awesome, cool. These fuck-ass pitches, bro.
Got him.
Every single one of them. Yeah, real annoyed at the game again. What's happening?
Runner!
Man, I don't want to see that again.
One ball, 2 strikes. He's out. You're out.
I have somehow consistently blow 4-0 leads. Don't know how I keep doing it. I don't know how the fucking CPU keeps getting lucky enough to where I can't make it in time. This is brilliant. I don't know how we don't get any fucking power on these hits, man. I really don't. Some of them I just can't swing out no matter the circumstance. This is sick, bro. Just keep throwing everything out the zone. Sure, why not? Alright. I'm locked in.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Aye.
The batter, the shortstop, George Lombard Jr.
Aye.
Can we please stop bobbling these? Thank you.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
The batter, the center fielder, Jace Abina. Pitching for Somerset, number 40, Junior Fernandez.
All right, I'm done. I'm just not swinging anymore. There's just no, they're not swinging or throwing anywhere near the zone. And I still fly out. I'm about to give up on playing on this difficulty, bro. Man, that shit. He needs to go to third. Whatever it is, it needs to be up in the zone. So it can be a fly ball, so we can tie this.
Ball, that's out.
That is not even close to what I wanted. Yep, there it is. Tie game. Damn, bro did not have a long leash. That is crazy.
Pitching for Somerset, number 6, Johnny Mateo.
Well, that advances the runners, but we only got 1 out left.
Now batting, the catcher, Ronald Rosario.
Ball, that's just out.
This needs to be in the middle of the zone.
A 2.
That's fine. I didn't want to swing at it anyways. Pop. 1 run, 2 runs, we'll score. Leads ours again. Oh, not to the right fielder. Come on. Oh, because it was out the zone. That was why. Some of those sliders are really hard to tell. Will it stay in the zone? Will it hook in the zone or what? Really hard to tell. And it's the top of the 9th, so this is perfect. This really feels like that 2019 wildcard game, Brewers Nationals. Late inning rally for us. as the home team. Now with a chance to close things out. Go. Run. What are you doing? Okay. I was like, why are you so slow to reacting to that? He may not have made it in time. Or made it in time if he didn't react accordingly.
Ball two.
Alright, down to the final out. He fouled it off. The hill, the first base, ball game. That was a stupid ass game. We had it. It was 4-0. Then they took the lead 5-4. And then we had the two really important runs to close this one out. Antoine Kelly will get the win. Good for him. He had his struggles in last year's postseason. Flores and Rodriguez, man, they made things a lot harder for me than it should have been. So it's Fernandez that gets the loss. Damn, he's gonna get an ERA of 81. That's crazy. To be fair, a third inning will do that to you. So Agnos will receive the blown save, the first of the year, the first game, so that might be even more. For Dennis Eckert in 5 innings, not bad. Just have to probably keep him at 5 innings for now. Once we got to the 6th, that game became a lot closer than it should have been. Yeah. So probably keep him in for 5 innings and call it there. Triple A's got a game, huh? Blake Adams. I don't want to play the full game, but I'll pitch. I'll pitch in this one. Yeah, Adams, Dollander, they could be ready for the show by next season. Especially if the ratings permit it. I mean, Adams got 10 strikeouts to start the year. That's already phenomenal.
Leading up for El Paso, the center fielder, Matt Nordsky.
That's a ball.
Not where I wanted it to be.
Ball. Nope, ball.
Sure, why not? There. Okay.
That's a ball.
Yeah, be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me again. Really? And a bad pitch was thrown. Alright, double play. Only option.
Yeah. Ball. 1-1.
Huh. The thing I hate about harder difficulties in MLB The Show, that they'll just swing at literally everything if it's even touching the box.
Hack.
Unless it's that. Unless it's unsure. Which is like to me it doesn't happen enough where it's like, oh, it's just the player. I feel like a lot of the time it's the CPU, the game itself knows what's touching the zone, what's not.
Hack one.
See, now it's looking more realistic as I'm calling out the game on its BS. Now the game is starting to be like, oh yeah, let me try to actually be realistic for once.
Leading up for El Paso, the designated hitter, Heriberto Hernandez.
That's in. Ball. Ball. 2-0. Yeehaw. Pirate. 2-2. We got a full count. Hit 3. Hack. It's 0-1. Got it in.
Batting eight, the catcher, Ethan. Now up.
One.
Whatever, bro.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 23.
Ball, I got it.
Leading up for the Chihuahua, the center fielder, Matt Rockies.
Heat. Ha. Strike 2. No balls.
Oh
2
fuck,
strikes.
you gotta be kidding. I mean to do that. I meant to be over here. But it's already too late to use that again.
That's a ball.
Okay, I didn't notice that we had collected a run at the top of the third. This is a fairly hitters friendly ballpark. Which is why I'm trying to keep everything low to the ground. Yep, for that reason right there. Forced groundouts.
Oh,
Forced groundouts and maybe a couple of strikeouts.
Now batting,
The goal.
number 94.
One.
Now batting, the second baseman, Christian Soto.
that missed. That's a ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Me.
Why get Christian Arroyo for as in case of emergency situation for the major league team? I don't get what they're trying to do in San Diego.
Leading up for the show, the right fielder, Carlos Cortez.
Nope, that's in.
I'm actually okay with that. Try to paint the corners, paint the box. Almost gave up a home run for no fucking reason, huh?
Foul ball. Hey, 3. No, that missed. 1-1.
One.
He's out. One zero. Hey! He's out.
Gotta check the glove for any sticky substances. Gotta check the hand. Alright, he's cleared.
Leading up for the Chihuahuas, the first baseman,
Treating that shit like it's a TSA.
Brooks.
That missed. That's a ball.
Fuck. Okay.
Hit it right.
Now batting, catcher Ethan. Now up.
Wood.
No shot. Okay.
Now batting, number 23.
Popped up. Please get it. Thank you. There we go. Amador with a RBI triple and a sacrifice fly was made.
Nope. Ball.
Bruh, what the fuck?
Two. 1 and 2.
Thank God it sunk back in time. For a second, I thought I was gonna get called for a ball. That pitch came through in the clutch.
Hut. Hut. 2.
Man, you are down bad to get a bunt, huh, bro? Or you're just shit. You might be just shit. Why the fuck? I don't want to see. He wasn't drafted, huh? I was like, I feel like I've seen him somewhere. Or like I saw him during the draft process.
Here. 0 balls, 1 strike. Ball.
One.
He's up.
Leading up, the right fielder,
Yura hit a home run. Good. We're up 5-0 now. Adams is only at 69 pitches. Nice.
Here, what?
Not in time.
now batting, left fielder, Tirso. Ortella.
Ah. Now watch they sub him out right here. Oh, good. Yeah, old ball coach knows what's up.
Mine.
Now batting, the first baseman, Trenton Brooks.
Come on, Brooks. Relay, three.
Ball.
In terms of our farm system, I definitely trust myself with our pitchers more than I trust with our batters. I mean, I almost blew another game today. I didn't see it yesterday because the fucking stream crashed, but yeah, I ended up losing that game that was last recorded,
Right 2.
which pissed me off.
1 and 2's the count.
If I can find a way to get it, I'll be able to merge the 2 games together, or the 2 streams together, if possible. There it is. Drew Smith's turn to pitch.
Drew Smith.
And a shutout is complete. Blake Adams with an outstanding performance. In the batter's box, all the batters were phenomenal too. Winning this game 8-0. The first of 4 belong to us. Miles Michaelis is starting in this one. Which one was it? It was in Cleveland. No, not that one. It was one against Washington, I guess. Yeah, I think he started in this one. I used him in that one, I think. Or maybe I didn't. Was it? I don't remember. It might have been the one that we nearly lost to Washington. Although the second and third game ended 5-4. I won't use him here, but I will use her. I think Harry Ford is going to be accessible. I think I have him. Yeah, here he is. Go ahead and use him. I was considering Javi Baez, but I'll use him next time. Javi Baez jumped to a 73. I think he was a 72 last I saw he was a 72, so that's good. Good for bro. I'm actually going to change up the batting lineup just a little bit against righties, or lefties, I should say. I'll Baez bat at the 7th. And then we'll see what happens from there. It kind of makes Owen Miller, gives him a little more pressure to perform, putting him at the 2, but that's kind of the case with anybody. And I don't want Ezekiel Tovar batting there. Perfectly fine where he is at the 6. Six and 3 to start the year. Did not have that in my bingo card. Yeah, bro cooked last game.
Batting it, the catcher, Harry Ford.
Oh,
Thank you, Seattle, for Harry Ford. Only because they have Cal Raleigh over there.
no.
Alright, we're either gonna get walked or he's gonna throw down the middle. Should be out of the zone. I'm gonna sit on this one. Damn. Okay.
Careful.
Perfect. And whoever is there should score. There it is. An RBI double for the rookie catcher. Whoever, I think that's Ezekiel Tavar, because he bats in the 6th. So if that is him, bro was trying to go for a steal. Great decision by him. It's how he was able to run from first to home. But that'll do for this one. Through the top of the first.
Leading off for the Rockies, the catcher, carry 4.
I don't know. Is it bizarre to see Miles Michaelis in a Rockies uniform? Maybe.
That's a ball.
Definitely trying to work on my patience. You know. Be disciplined here at the plate.
Ball. 2 balls. No strike.
There. Look at that. Look at that shit. Another base hit.
The batter number 6, second baseman, Mickey Lopez.
Come on, ball, get on up.
No one's at third. No, he's not in time. Ah, couldn't tell when he was gonna make it. Damn it.
Catcher number 4,
So lucky. Wait, what the fuck? Did the ball fly behind me? I think the ball flew behind me. I don't know what just happened. No, you know what happened? I had the left stick because I was trying to make sure I could block the, I was trying to block the throw. Make sure it wasn't a wild pitch. That was just by accident. Fuck. That might have been the one to swing at too. Yeah, that was the one.
Oh, 2. Timeout.
I needed to swing at that first one.
now batting the third baseman, Nieto.
Holy shit, it's a one-run game. It's always the ones that I just miss time or the guns I should have swung at. My timing is just off now. Please foul.
Foul, foul.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that wasn't the one. Okay. About to pop. Alright, they're down to their last out.
One.
Yeah. Why am I running over to the bench? Wrong bench. Castillo gets save number 2 for him on the year. Drew Pomerantz gets the win, so Michaelis nearly blew it, I guess. Oglia gets player of the game for 2. Would think Harry Ford would get it with 2 for 4, a double and an RBI. Maybe if I had performed better, it would have happened. Yeah, a lot of these bats are struggling for the Mets. I don't think this will happen for long. They'll get their act together. Hmm. We're into the early portion of the Rookie of the Year. How is Harry Ford looking so far? I don't think Veen's gonna win it, especially because I'm eventually gonna bump him down back to AAA. I am curious. How is Tavar currently is standing as MVP. That is not gonna last forever. Shohei is right there, hanging next to him. These early season awards are always interesting to look at. If he could get the batting title, that'd be pretty cool. Definitely would bump his potential back up to an 81. I'd give him a +2 for potential, I think. Wow. So the other Max Muncy was traded from Oakland to St. Louis, and now he is considered rookie of number 1 choice for Rookie of the Year. I find that bizarre, considering the fact that Harry Ford is having a better batting average to start the year and has a home run and a couple RBIs. Maybe he just got to cook. He just got to let the man cook, you know? The Hank Aaron Award. Hmm. Not many. Devar could be runner-up for Silver Slugger at shortstop this season. Brendan Doyle could be Silver Slugger for center field. At least one of them. I think it's... Yeah, this is a weird award, I have to say. It should be Silver Slugger, right field, center field, outfield, or left field, but it's all outfield, which means Schwarber, Corbin, Carroll are all candidates. So they all get what I had said like several days ago. Yeah, looking at these early season awards is quite something, I have to say. Wow, the American League has no rookies that qualify for the award. So are they? So they're just not. Are they not going to give out an award? That would be quite funny if no one gets an award for this. I'd be dumbfounded. Damn, Jazz shows him was 28. I thought the nigga was like 25 or some shit. My age with players right now is off. Junior Caminero didn't win Rookie of the Year last season? Oh, he wasn't a rookie. Never mind. I didn't realize it. Thought he was. I think for this one, I'll player lock a position player. Give me... I kind of want to run with Kokoska. Give me Kokoska. I need his batting average to continue staying above Mendoza line, above 500, all that stuff.
Leading up for the Yard Goats, the first baseman, Soto.
Oh, cool. Right to the second baseman. Thanks, game. So fucking dumb. I hate that.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
That's foul. Fuck him.
That's foul.
Oh, fuck, man. Again, I'm early. Like, bro. Oh, cool. And that's just gonna be a ground out.
That's an out.
Clutch up. Drive him in for us.
Can I clutch up, please, game? Can you let me clutch up?
Ball.
My guy stops pitching, wherever it is. There, finally. Clutch it. The fucking cracking that bat, dude.
Now batting, the center fielder is Albino.
Boy. Cut. 3-3.
I don't know how first base works, I'm gonna be honest.
One.
Oh, thank God. I almost fucking whipped. Oh, that's a relief, though. Through that. 2-0 for the Yard Goats. Ryan Rollinson is still balling after last season. Not really much on that one, huh? And we'll player lock this one. I think for this one, we'll player lock Amador. There's a chance we might lose this one, but I think this team has been playing pretty well. And Carson Palmquist should at least perform solid. Have a solid game right here.
Leading off for Albuquerque, the second baseman, Arael Amador.
Yay! Right out the gate. Need big things from this guy right here. Need to see huge strides this season from this dude. And then next season, he will be major leaguer for sure. Make the opening day roster. Alright, well.
Batting six, the designated hitter, Tirso Ortella.
1-1-1.
Oh! Okay, that's why it's timed. Okay. Fuck. I was just trying to line it up properly. Fuck.
Leading off for Albuquerque, the second
That is so bad.
Arael Amador.
Yo, let me lock in real quick. Hold on.
Up.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Ward.
Hey, no one better, huh? No one better.
Two balls, two strikes. He's safe.
Now batting, catcher, A.J. Lewis.
Your turn now. No one better.
Alright, should be able to score here.
Leading up for El Paso, the designated hitter, Tirso Ortella.
1-1-1. Yep, he's out.
Now batting, first base. Leading off for Albuquerque, the second baseman, Arael Amador.
Nope. Wrong one. I was hoping with a little contact and force,
Now batting,
shoot it out to the right field. hold the ball.
Two.
Got it. You're out.
Oh shit, who just got hurt?
The second baseman, L.
What the fuck just happened? I did not see that. Okay, I did not see what happened.
Amador.
I just hope it wasn't one of our players that got hurt.
Bowling.
Alright, shit, I'll take it.
Now batting, the center fielder, Braden Ward.
Come on, Big, get your pitch. Let's go.
No, he's in there. Count full. Strike.
So just swung Ward.
Catcher, A.J. Lewis.
Watch out for us. Right guy, right place.
Save! I said he's safe.
Strike him out.
He's out.
Oh, cool. So we have to win this 1-0. Or we won't. Okay, I was gonna say, I guess we won't win this. The liner. That's a relief. Almquist gets the dub. Team gets the dub. This Isotopes team is just way too different. Really different. I'm upset Amador has 2 fielding errors this early into the season, but that's just my fault. We'll clean shit up. That we should be done with all the games prior to scouting. And we should be able to start scouting for our next group of draft prospects in this year's draft. Yep. Scouting assignment day. Man, 7-3 is not what I had in store for us this, but I am happy about it. So, this season, I think it's imperative to take into account the circumstances with our third base, shortstop, and of course, I'm going to scout starting pitchers because I don't believe there's such thing as having too many. So we'll do starting pitchers, we'll do third baseman, and we'll do shortstop. I can always find relief pitchers and closing pitchers in the draft, or not in the draft, but in free agency. Or I can trade for them, especially if we have prospects at positions where we have a surplus amount. If we have a surplus of infielders, we can trade them for relief pitchers. If we have a surplus of starting pitchers, I can swap them out for a closing pitcher, or just have most of my pitchers be starting pitchers. The game really doesn't give you advice in terms of what to do. The top prospect this year is Chris Chavez. There's Aloy Lewis, Frank Ornery, the third baseman, Milo Pate. Not sure I'm pronouncing it right. Ralph Morrison is ranked 5th. The JUCO. A lot of pitchers in this year's draft class. Jordy Kane, 18-year-old, potentially a 99 potential. That's interesting. A lot of the guys in this class are righties. Now this guy, Eddie Rosario, he's a switch hitter, but he's a pitcher, so that doesn't really matter. Chance Chavez. This is a loaded draft class in terms of pitching. Yeah, a lot of these first round prospects are pitchers, and they're all starting pitchers. Good to know him before. So what we'll have is Thomas Day, since he is, even though his efficiency at scouting is a 75, his pitchers is 98. So we will have him scout starting pitchers. I think the majority of these pitchers are seemingly, some are central, some are east. I think what we'll do is have him start with East Coast starting pitchers. Prioritize that as number 1. Next, is position players. Try to see if we can scout third baseman. Lance Kingman. So that's back at 85th overall. If we can, we can get him with the 80th selection. I want to see what he has. I don't want to draft too many guys that bat right this season. I want to try to avoid that. I think this season, draft guys who can at least be switch hitters or lefties. Since we seem to play against a lot of guys. A lot of teams seem to have right-handed pitchers. If we could get lefties, it could change the game. Give us an advantage in a way. And then Darren Stoddard, he can do both pitchers and position players, but he's more effective at scouting position players. So with that, we'll look at shortstops. Yeah, shortstops. Maurice Muser. There's Omar Vera, who's international. Let's see, a lot of central. Hmm. Think I'll just have him. We'll have him scout Central first at shortstop. Central prospects at shortstop. And that'll be it. Hopefully, it works out. I think for this last series, it's not super consequential. I don't feel like it is. I'll wrap things up. This is a good place to end the stream. This team is off to a shocking start, but I'm wondering how much longer can we keep it up. The AA team is going to be playing their third game against Somerset, and Alex Pham will get the start, and then the Isotopes will wrap up their series against El Paso. John Sullivan gets to start there. I'll probably just play those offline. I don't need to. Or maybe I'll stream. I might either play this offline, or I'm mostly just gonna take a break for now. I might be back to streaming later today. So I'm gonna wrap things up for now. Peace out, everyone.